hidden in the leafy undergrowth of tropical forests and dry woodlands, moving with silent determination beneath the moonlit sky. There exists a creature so unique, so mysterious, that many people have never even heard its name. The pangolin, often called the scaly anteater, is a mammal unlike any other, armored not with fur, but with overlapping plates of keratin, the same substance that makes up human hair and nails. Its body, appearing almost prehistoric, is a testament to the wonders of evolution and adaptation. Today, we embark on a journey to discover the world of the pangolin, the armored mammal you didn't know existed. Imagine a small animal about the size of a house cat, ambling across the forest floor. Its body is covered in tough, shimmering scales that clink softly with every movement. Its head is elongated, almost reptilian in shape, with a narrow snout perfectly designed for sniffing out its favorite food. Its legs are short and sturdy with powerful claws poised for digging, and when danger looms, a leopard stalks nearby or a human approaches. The pangolin curls into a tight ball, transforming itself into an impenetrable fortress. The pangolin's armor is its most distinguishing feature. Unlike the shells of turtles or the bony plates of armadillos, pangolin scales are made of pure keratin, arranged in overlapping rows that cover its entire body, except for the face and underbelly. These scales serve as both shield and weapon, sharp-edged and strong. They can slice a predator's skin if threatened. When a pangolin senses danger, it rolls into a ball, tucking in its head and limbs, the scales locking together to form a nearly unbreakable defense. Many predators are left baffled, unable to pierce this natural armor. But the pangolin's marvels do not end with its scales. This solitary mammal is a maestro of adaptation. Pangolins are found in both Africa and Asia, with 8 distinct species spread across 2 continents. Some dwell in dense rainforests, others in arid savannas, and a few have mastered the art of climbing trees. Their limbs, equipped with long, curved claws, are perfect for digging into termite mounds or tearing apart rotting logs in search of insects. Their gait is distinctive. When walking, they often balance on their hind legs, using their thick, muscular tails for support. Perhaps the most curious aspect of the pangolin is its diet. Unlike carnivores or herbivores, pangolins are true insectivores. Their favorite meals are ants and termites, and their feeding habits have earned them the nickname, the gardener of the forest. With their keen sense of smell, they locate insect nests hidden underground or high up in trees. Then, using their formidable claws, they break open the nests and extend their extraordinary tongues, long, sticky, and capable of reaching lengths greater than their own head, to lap up hundreds, sometimes thousands, of insects in a single meal. The pangolin's tongue is anchored deep within its chest, allowing it to stretch and retract with remarkable agility. Digesting such a diet requires specialized adaptations. Pangolins lack teeth. Instead, their stomachs are lined with horny, keratinous spines that grind up the insects they swallow. They also ingest small stones and sand, which further help to break down their crunchy, exoskeleton-rich meals. This unique digestive system is perfectly tailored to a life spent hunting tiny prey. Despite their armored appearance, pangolins are gentle and shy creatures. They are solitary by nature, coming together only for brief encounters during mating season. Females give birth to a single offspring at a time, and the baby pangolin, born with soft, pale scales, rides on its mother's tail as she forages for food. As the weeks pass, the young pangolin's scales harden, granting it the same protection as its parent, life. For the pangolin, however, is fraught with danger, not from natural predators, but from the most relentless hunter of all, humans. Across Africa and Asia, pangolins are the most trafficked mammals on Earth. Their scales are coveted in traditional medicine, believed, without scientific evidence, to cure a variety of ailments, while their meat is considered a delicacy in some cultures. This illegal trade has decimated pangolin populations, pushing all 8 species toward extinction. The plight of the pangolin is a stark reminder of the consequences of human greed and misinformation. For centuries, myths have surrounded these animals, that their scales can ward off evil, heal wounds, or even enhance virility. These beliefs have fueled a black market that stretches from remote rural villages to bustling city centers, involving poachers, smugglers, and organized crime syndicates. Conservationists estimate that hundreds of thousands of pangolins are taken from the wild each year, a staggering toll for a creature so elusive and so vital to its ecosystem. What makes the pangolin's loss especially tragic is its role as a keystone species. By consuming vast quantities of ants and termites, pangolins help control insect populations that could otherwise damage crops and trees. Their digging aerates the soil, promoting plant growth and maintaining the health of forests and savannas. In essence, pangolins are silent stewards of the land, their lives intertwined with the fate of countless other organisms. Efforts to save the pangolin are gaining momentum worldwide. Conservation groups are working tirelessly to protect habitats, educate local communities, and enforce anti-poaching laws. Sanctuaries have been established to care for rescued pangolins, while scientists race to learn more about their behavior, biology, and breeding in captivity. International agreements, such as the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species, have placed strict bans on pangolin trade, though enforcement remains a challenge. There is hope, however, in the power of awareness. As more people discover the pangolin's story, its armored beauty, its ecological importance, its peril, support for conservation grows. Social media campaigns, documentaries, and grassroots movements have begun to bring the pangolin into the global spotlight, transforming it from an unknown mammal to a symbol of wildlife protection. If you were to encounter a pangolin in the wild, the experience would be unforgettable. Moving with deliberate grace, its scales glinting in dappled sunlight, the pangolin embodies both vulnerability and resilience. Its eyes, small and inquisitive, seem to hold the secrets of ancient forests. Its movements are silent, almost ghostly, as it forages beneath fallen leaves or climbs a tree with surprising agility. And should you approach too closely, it might pause, sniff the air, and then curl into its trademark ball, a living shield, silently appealing for respect and safety. Despite its armored exterior, the pangolin's future depends on the kindness and wisdom of people. Each pangolin saved, each habitat protected, and each myth dispelled brings us one step closer to ensuring that this remarkable mammal continues to grace our planet. The pangolin's story is a call to action, a reminder that even the most mysterious and little-known creatures deserve our attention, compassion, and care. Beyond their ecological and cultural significance, pangolins inspire wonder simply by existing. They are the only mammals wholly covered in scales, a living paradox that challenges our notions of what is possible in nature. Their evolutionary lineage stretches back millions of years, with fossil evidence suggesting that ancient pangolins once roamed the world alongside saber-toothed cats and giant sloths. Over time, they have evolved to fill a unique niche, developing tools and strategies unmatched by any other animal. In regions where pangolins still survive, local legends abound. Some communities believe that pangolins bring rain or good fortune. Others see them as guardians of the forest. These stories, passed down through generations, reflect a deep respect for the animal's enigmatic presence. Yet, as modern pressures mount, the balance between tradition and conservation becomes ever more precarious. Research into pangolin behavior has revealed fascinating details. They are mostly nocturnal, emerging at dusk to begin their slow, methodical search for food. Their hearing and smell are highly developed, compensating for poor eyesight. When threatened, pangolins emit a pungent musk from glands near the base of the tail, a natural deterrent against would-be predators. Some species are adept swimmers, crossing rivers in search of new territory. Others are skilled climbers, scaling trees with ease to reach arboreal termite nests. The pangolin's reproductive habits remain one of nature's mysteries. Mating rituals are rarely observed, and much remains unknown about how pangolins find and court their partners. Females construct burrows or nest in hollow trees, providing a safe haven for their single offspring. Parental care is intensive, with mothers fiercely protective of their young until they are ready to venture out alone. In captivity, caring for pangolins is a daunting challenge. Their specialized diet and solitary nature make them difficult to maintain, and many rescued animals struggle to adapt outside their natural habitats. Nonetheless, dedicated veterinarians and conservationists have made significant progress, developing protocols for rehabilitation and, in rare cases, successful breeding. As scientists continue to study pangolins, new discoveries emerge. Their immune systems, for instance, possess unique properties that may hold clues for medical research. Their scales, once wrongly believed to contain magical cures, have proven to be no more medicinal than human fingernails. These revelations underscore the importance of science in dispelling myths and guiding conservation efforts. The pangolin's journey, from obscurity to global recognition, is ongoing. With each passing year, awareness grows, and the fight to save this remarkable animal intensifies. In classrooms, on social media, and in the hearts of wildlife enthusiasts worldwide, the pangolin has become a symbol of nature's resilience and fragility. If you ever find yourself walking under the canopy of an African forest or traversing the rolling hills of Southeast Asia, pause for a moment. Listen for the rustle of leaves, the quiet scratch of claws against earth, and the whisper of scales sliding over mossy stones. Somewhere nearby, a pangolin may be going about its ancient business, unseen, unheard, yet utterly extraordinary. The story of the pangolin is a testament to the wonders that still exist in our world, waiting to be discovered. It reminds us that every creature, no matter how small or obscure, plays a vital role in the tapestry of life. By protecting the pangolin, we protect the balance of ecosystems, the heritage of cultures, and the promise of a future where nature's mysteries continue to inspire awe. So next time you hear the name pangolin, remember the armored mammal you didn't know existed. Think of its shimmering scales, its gentle spirit, and its battle for survival. Let its story move you to curiosity, respect, and action for the pangolin and for all the hidden wonders that share our planet. Thank you for watching Nature Secrets. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share to spread the wonders of nature, and subscribe so you won't miss our next secrets.